What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe but die trying. You see the thumbnail. We're just here together. We're not united. Listen. Okay. I was watching something yesterday, and people was like, "We don't want to have this. We don't want to have a divided country." And I've been hearing that for so many years. I'm like, why do people keep saying that in America we don't want to have a divided country? The country has never been united. The only thing united is United States of America. The title. That's it. This country has never been united. We're here together. You're an American. Am I really? Am I really? American is something you're supposed to feel like you. I'm an American. It's supposed to be a feeling, a patriotic type of feeling. I'm proud to be an American. What? Man, you can't even make a Marvel sitcom without a patriot who is not white getting screwed by the government that created the hero. Like, listen, man, we're not united. One day we're going to come together. No, we're not. No, we're not. This country was not built for us to be united. This country was built for us to be divided, whether you like it or not. And I'm not just talking a racial issue. I'm talking a class issue. As if we're all united, we all have the same opportunity and the same access to everything. No, we don't. We don't have a unified access to the ability to be more successful. We don't have that. That's divided. We don't have the same ability to be treated fairly in this country, equally the same on a united front. Everybody, it's the same rules for everybody. No, it's not. It's divided. There's rules for these people. There's rules for these people. The reason I was thinking about that also because of the George Floyd thing, I was listening to a brother talk about it, and he was listening to a brother who happened to be an attorney, as an Ice Man, is Mad Voodoo Man. He was like, the attorney on television, who was a black attorney, was like, why is the prosecution bringing up so many witnesses? And in my mind, it's like, it's simple, because it's a black guy that died from a cop that happened to be white. So you need a plethora of witnesses to corroborate your story, from the top tier brass of the police department to the lowest level of the citizen, of all different races and backgrounds, and say that was wrong, because we're not a united country. Because everybody's gonna, if that's not the case, people gonna look for wiggle room. He was black and he was white. Not guilty. That's how it goes. That in itself will let you know that this country is not united. Wrong is not wrong. Right isn't right, and wrong isn't wrong across the board in this country. Fair isn't what's fair, and unfair isn't what's unfair in this country. It's dependent on race and class, and some people would say gender. So this idea that, we're together in this together, we're not in this together. We can live in the same neighborhood and have two different American experiences, and you can't understand mine and I can't understand yours. That's just what it is. But I know that yours is different from mine, and you know that yours is different. I know that yours is different from mine, and you know mine is different from yours. And you might not want mine. Like the Jane Elliott thing. If you want to get treated like black people in this country, stand up. And the people stand up. Well, if you didn't stand, then someone's they're getting treated differently. And you don't want that for yourself. So that's, how we're not unified. We're never going to be united. Because that's always going to be a problem, because somebody wants a leg up on another person, unfairly. Same thing when I did the college admission scandal on Netflix. That was very much so something that happens in America. Nobody sees a problem. It became a scandal, I guess, because more so a tax evasion in a sense, because the guy, how it went down, They weren't looking for this guy. Somebody else got arrested for a different crime and drug one of the guys into it. And he wound up snitching on this whole other scandal, which I'm sure exists in all over the country. But that's the thing about, access to quote unquote power, right? Or powerful positions, or access to the vehicle to get you into upper echelon positions in life. How come you just can't pull yourself up by your bootstraps? If I pull myself up by my bootstraps, that doesn't mean that you're not pulling my boots down. You get what I'm saying? So we're not unified, because I can pull up while you pull down. There we go. We don't want to talk about that part. But I'm done for this one. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.